Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have some pretty bad news going on over here when it comes to the Xbox Game Pass. Now, this is weird. Now, if you guys have kind of missed it, a few weeks ago, the Xbox Game Pass completely changed their tiers and kind of pricing and everything, and some people were pretty upset. But I feel like it never really had the outrage and complaint that people really need it. And I kind of feel like right this second, too, a lot of people are like, oh, fun, Xbox games are coming to PlayStation, Indiana Jones is moving on over. And people are kind of just completely glossing over the fact that right now, Xbox is completely screwing over people. And like, I don't really want to kind of chew around the apple core, whatever, if there's a saying out there for it. But right now, I'm actually very disappointed in Xbox. And I'm going to say this as a PC user. PC seems chill. PC seems fine. But there was major price increases that were horrible. And right now, there's apparently now news that some people, if you have Xbox Game Pass, will have to wait over 12 months or maybe even more for some of the biggest Ultimate game releases for Xbox Game Pass. Which in my mind completely goes and just pretty much gets away the reason for even having Game Pass, and I'm extremely disappointed. Like, I'm absolutely disappointed in Xbox. I'm surprised more people aren't complaining about this. Like, I really don't know why. I feel like Xbox users should be like, this is a hard no. Because Xbox users, console users, are getting still screwed over. PC users are fine, better price point, better deal and everything, and Xbox is trying to go brush it underneath the rug and be like, hey, it's totally okay, don't worry about it, you guys get games, you guys get deals, it's okay, you don't have to have that day one game, you don't have to pay more money, you guys are rich, you have Xboxes, you're fine. And I'll be honest with you guys, might be hot take or not, I don't care, hate me, I'm trying to go make a video for you guys who are Xbox users. I think this is so unacceptable. So please leave a like on this video, give me your thoughts, and please down below, I guess you subscribe if you guys want, because I don't think this is actually okay. So first and foremost, if you guys have kind of missed it, Xbox actually did go and change up some of their prices. And this is where things got confusing, and I still believe, like, from what I understand, people are getting screwed over, mainly Xbox users, where they have the PC version. I'm PC myself, so this is why I'm trying to make a video on behalf of you guys. You have the hundreds of high-quality PC games, so, you know, the usual selection of Game Pass. But you also have the recent day one titles. Notice how they put recent day one titles. This is like a brand new update for all this stuff. You also get the membership deals and also EA Play membership. So like, it's a good deal. $12 to get all the games, usually day one exclusives. Like, that's good stuff. You know, play Indiana Jones or Starfield or whatever. You have the core. Not really the best deal because PC is only $2 more and you get the catalog of over 25 high quality games on console. You also get online console multiplayer and you get member deals and discounts. So for $2 less, you're just able to go play online, which once again, PC does not have to pay any money for this. We kind of covered this in a prior video. But the next big thing is that now the standard edition, which I believe is also mainly for Xbox users. So this is Xbox vibes. You get the hundreds of high-quality games on console, which is still that's a win, I guess, because you get all the various games, those indie games, maybe games that have been sitting around for a while, think like a Redfall, or maybe at this point Starfield, because it's been out for a little bit. Online console multiplayer, which is also weird too, because it does come with the core, and once again, PC doesn't have to pay that, and you also get these member deals and discounts. Well, whip-de-doo, you're spending $15 for a discount. And once again, Xbox, I want to reiterate, is getting completely screwed over. So you have to go and spend, at that point, an extra $3, and you don't even get day one console exclusives for what they're trying to go and change up and do with the coming soon. And obviously, they'd probably want you to go and up this up to Ultimate, so you have to pay $20, which is almost double the amount of price you have to pay for PC, to go and all of a sudden get all these random special games. So notice this, PC, $12. Hundreds of high-quality PC games plus recent day one titles right here. Ultimate, console, PC, and cloud plus recent day one titles. So if you want to be on console and go play the day one titles, from what I'm trying to understand because it's still somewhat convoluted, you have to go and spend $20 a month for a chance to go and play on your Xbox, which is just an Xbox Game Pass originally, to go play day one titles. So at the same time, too, as well, the brand new articles that are kind of coming out over here are saying that the Xbox Game Pass subscribers might have to wait 12 months or more for some of the Ultimate's biggest releases. Microsoft now finally reveals on how long standard subscribers have to wait to play games like Black Ops 6. So if you are not a PC user, because it does seem like PC users are still getting day one for whatever reason, I'm a PC guy, I want it. But I also want Xbox users who, in my opinion, are a little bit more integral to the Xbox ecosystem to also have it day one. And I want to highlight this because we even made a video on it. When it comes to this, the literal government is suing Xbox because of how this is ran. They believe it became an antitrust monopoly. They instantly rose prices. They're changing features and it's horrible ever since they bought Activision Blizzard, which is the entire reason why I was in court for multiple years and eventually was reluctantly allowed to go past. I don't mind if Xbox has Call of Duty. PS5 has it, PC has it, whatever. Again, I'm okay with that. It's at this point, what's done is done. But I'm not okay with Xbox taking advantage of their Xbox user base. And I don't think that they should be spending more money for a reason to go play day one titles that at this point, if you're playing more on the cheaper options, you may have to go wait up to 12 months or more to even play these games. So what is the point for people who support the console? Make them money by getting them consoles. Have an Xbox Series X or S proudly shown on their countertops. And from my understanding, they're just getting completely screwed over because what is going on? So Microsoft says those who subscribe to its Game Pass standard tier won't see day one game releases for up to a full year, if not longer, after they launch. Xbox clarified what day one releases will look like going forward in a recent Xbox Wire post, which we showed you guys over here, which is where you guys got this. Now, at this point, I do believe it's mainly being tested for Xbox insiders, which is why I'm trying to make this video and hopefully get attention on this, because I do not want this to pass. And I truly would want to have Microsoft go and tell me, why is PC Game Pass cheaper? Don't use this as to raise like the price on PC Game Pass and make it $15 too, because at that point I will be raising hell every single day on my I will make a video every single day and calling out Microsoft and Xbox. I'll put it on Reddit. I don't care. I would, because that's the most disrespectful thing ever. But what's even more disrespectful than that is the fact that Xbox users who are out here supporting Xbox for potentially maybe years have to spend another $3 a month for not even getting the day one titles. You have to upcharge them for $20, and it's ridiculous. Like, there's no other words around it. Like, if I'm reading this all correctly, and if I am wrong, please go correct me down below so I can read it, see, and correct myself. But it seems like from what my reading is, at this point, you are just being tossed aside. Xbox users are literally, they don't care. Especially with a lot of people being like, hey, how is it going to work for Call of Duty? It might be a cool deal. Do I want to buy an Xbox? Like, is it going to be fun? Should I get that over my PS5? People still ask that question 4 years in, and people are still upset. So basically, some games coming to Game Pass Ultimate, day one games or other game entries, will not be immediately available for Game Pass Standard. So basically saying Game Pass Ultimate, day one, $20? Sure. Like $15 or cheaper? Nope. Got to pay even more. Like, I think really right now they're trying to go and hide this the best they can with this PS5 news. Like, oh, we got such goodwill, and then Xbox users are going to have to spend more money for no reason. Like, it really makes no sense. Like, I generally hope the government wins this like lawsuit, because this is completely screwing over users. It just does not make sense. Why do some people get day one titles, which is the best influence for Game Pass as a whole, and some people don't? Saying we'll continue to share with all Game Pass members when games are being added and available to play for each plan. Which also, once again, I feel like they're trying to convolute stuff, because 4 different plans makes no sense. Have one for console, have one for PC, have one for both. That's maybe a higher tier. But at the end of the day, just make one for Xbox, one for PC. Boom. Game Pass Standard is set to go live in the coming months and follows a series of price increases also announced in July, which also sucks. Just NLBL side note, sucks. When Standard does arrive, it will leave Xbox players with 4 options to choose from, which I showed you guys. You have the Core, which is $10, but no day one games. Less games too as well. More curated. Standard for Xbox, $15, still no day one. PC, $12, day one releases. Also EA Play. And then Ultimate, $20, which it is still confusing because they're changing prices and movement and everything, and like they're adding different tiers, and it doesn't make sense. Like, why? Like, why? I would like to hear besides greed. Like, I really do not know. Like, I feel like people should be really outraged about this, and I don't know why more people are not outraged about this. But like, I'm barely seeing people talk about this, tweeting about this, mentioning this at all. And like I said, they're all like, oh, Xbox is coming to, PS5. It's so cool, which I'm into that. Like, I like that idea. I'm not saying that's not a cool idea, but I feel like people should be very outraged on this, because this is completely screwing over the core Xbox users. And I'm surprised that no one's saying anything. I'm surprised that no one cares. Like, truly. Like, truly. I also feel like I barely saw anyone cover up the actual, like, legal case, which we made a video on. And maybe I just made too many videos. I don't know. I like news. I like gossip. But I do stand by the fact that Xbox users are getting screwed over and no one is talking about it. And I don't know why. I really do not know why. So Xbox, you have some explaining to do. Like, I truly hope that like people can understand that this is not good for the users. To the fact that the government is assuming this is a massive monopoly and an antitrust issue, and they're literally suing them. Like, they're quite literally in court trying to make sure this is not going good. So props to the government for once. But still, not props to Microsoft, because I am so disappointed. People want to play Call of Duty. People want to be treated fairly. Xbox users are like the soul behind the company, and it seems like they just completely lost the plot. And I'm mad about it. I'm upset about it. And they got to fix this. Like, this is dumb. If this goes through, I'm very mad. So I guess leave a like if you guys agree. I guess comment down below. Whatever. That's fine. Subscribe, whatever. But like, bro, I just want this fixed. Like, what is this?